Good morning.
Good
Happy
morning.
Wednesday.
Yes, it's Linda and Elaine from Sierra Sewing, Quilting and Vacuums in Reno and Carson City, Nevada. And we are here for our What's New Wednesday
Yep.
and a few other things going on. We want to remind you, if you're brand new coming in, we know we have new people coming in every week. Everything that we show today is 15% off for 24 hours, whether you're watching us right now, you're watching us later when on a recording, in the middle of the night, anytime between 9 and 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. And you can go to our website. You can go from right here, or just go to our sierrasewing.com to our website and go to the live. There's a little red ticker tape at the top, and it says live on it. I guess it's a
Live
banner.
sale. Yeah, it's a little red banner. It
I
says
always
live
say
sale.
Ticker tape. Ticker tape's a moving thing,
That's
right?
true. That's true.
So it's a banner at the top. And you can add anything to the cart at any time. Go into our other areas other than our live, because you can add into the cart. We have different
All kinds of-
categories for fabric, notions.
I think we counted about 5,000 bolts of fabric
Yes.
the other day to talk about it when we were at the quilt show
Yes,
last
and
week.
it seems like we get in more fabric every
We have
week.
so much fabric.
Every
it's kind of crazy.
week. Yes, yes. So you want to, if you live out of town, out of state, and you want shipping, this is important to know that you want to add in, because over $100 you get free shipping, whether you buy it from anything we show today at 15% off, or whether you go on to and add to your cart. If you have any questions, Jared's here today. Shawnee, our little Miss Shawnee, is down in Carson City teaching
Yes.
a really
fun
cute
class. Well, actually, it's more of a retreat. It's a 3-day retreat. It's a little
Yes.
mini retreat.
That's right. That's right, for patriotic.
It is. This one is for the
Patriotic,
patriotic. Yep,
yeah.
absolutely.
Yes. So anyways, sorry about last week.
We got going. We were like, okay, set a timer. And I think the timer, like,
I
it
thought-
was so
I
loud in there from everybody moving stuff and
well.
other people playing music.
Well, I'll tell you, mine and Jared's excuse was we were setting up for the show, the local show we have, and I think we were supposed to start at 9:30.
9:30. Uh-huh.
And I'll never forget, 9:58. I look up, and I don't know if Jared remembered first or I remembered first, but we were both like,
Panic
We
mode.
forgot
Panic mode set in. It's like, I go,
live.
let's just do it. Just hurry up, do it.
yes. So we got on really
So,
fast. And
Thank
so
you for
that's it.
everybody who did tune in and watch us live from the quilt show, because it was a lot of fun. But yes, Wednesday was
We're
always a
sorry.
little on the chaotic
sorry.
side for setting up and stuff. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. We loved seeing everybody that came. Sorry for people who don't live close by, but we did have a lot of people who came in who don't
Oh, yeah.
live here.
Yes.
So check it out. It was
right.
really a lot of fun.
So we want you to share on Facebook and on YouTube, and Elaine does a great job at explaining that, so I'm going to let her explain it.
So we are doing a drawing every single month, and so what we're asking all of our viewers is to share this video right here that you are watching, to share it publicly. And so for able to get your name into the drawing, which we have an amazing prizes.
Yes.
You got to share it publicly. And if you want to get on board for the whole month of June, you can go back and watch last week. And
Yes.
you can share it publicly. It's okay.
Yeah,
That'll get
yes.
you another
Yes.
entry, because we go back through and check it all
Yes.
the day before we're actually going to do the drawing, and we do the drawing the very first Wednesday of the coming month. So in August is for, July is for all of June
Which will
who
be
shared it publicly.
4th of July is on a Saturday.
It is. So it's
so
July.
it'll be the Wednesday right
2nd?
before. Yeah.
No, July 1st.
First.
Excuse me, July 1st. July 1st, because second,
First
third.
Wednesday
Yeah,
in
July
July.
1st is going to be the first Wednesday of the new month for July, and so we will be doing our drawing for July 1st. So you want to get that done before, let's just say June 30th, because we got to count them all up.
Okay. All right, we got to get going.
We got a lot of
here.
stuff to show you here today. So
Perfect timing.
Right.
Perfect timing
So
for this quilt.
we have this wonderful quilt that we had the kit for. It was called Celebration of Stars. It is enormous. It's 76 by 88. It's a wonderful quilt. It was beautiful. It's still beautiful. This was the panel, and then what you did for the kit was you pieced the stars and the borders, and it came out so stinking gorgeous. And we have, hopefully it'll show up in the picture, but we did this beautiful quilting of stars and, gosh, what would you
swirls.
actually call that? Almost like a fleur-de-lis kind
yes,
of thing.
Yes.
So came out gorgeous.
But the kits are all gone.
The kits are gone.
All gone.
Tell them the magnificent price we are selling this at, because you guys are
Well,
going to die.
The one thing we do need to tell you about this sample is it's what they call a whole cloth quilt. There was no piecing done on this.
Correct.
Once in a while, our vendors, instead of us having to make a quilt for every single thing that comes, which becomes difficult for stores to do sometimes.
It's a lot of time.
They let us get one of these samples that we don't have to sew. So there's not one seam line.
There's
in
no
here.
seam line. But we did quilt it
Yes,
with
it
the
is
backing. So
quilted
yes, it is
and the
quilted, and we
backing.
put the binding on.
Yeah,
So that
we
part.
just wanted to make sure when you got it, you didn't go, hey, they
Yeah,
didn't
yeah,
quilt it.
we want to be
They didn't even-
transparent
it's
on
not
what it
pieced,
is.
but it is.
Absolutely. But it's still really beautiful. I mean, unless you walk up to it and go, where's the lip?
Yeah.
You would not be able
No,
to tell. You
if
can't
you
tell.
didn't tell your non-quilters
Yeah.
that you didn't make this, they'd think you pieced it.
Yeah, they would not
even
know.
these, they'd even think you did all this, but this was a panel.
That was
actually.
initially the panel in the kit. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
So,
anyways, again, what size is it, Elaine?
76 by 88 is the completed size.
76 by 88. It's if you buy it in the store, it's $99, but today it's 15% off between now and 9 o'clock tomorrow morning, no matter
So
what time
it's
you watch.
It's gonna go.
Yes.
It's gonna be gone.
Yes,
So
yes.
if you didn't get a chance to make your patriotic quilt that you wanted to have, or you have another one but you want more,
Yeah, yes.
here you go.
And I see this as obviously a wall hanging.
Are you kidding?
It
It's big
could
enough.
be-
It'll drape it right over my bed.
It would go over bed.
Absolutely.
You could use it. I know some people would feel funny. Some people feel funny about using the American flag for something else, but this isn't really an American flag.
Yeah, no.
So you could use it for a tablecloth, maybe. Yes,
Absolutely.
Yes.
I would put it on my bed to
Yes.
represent everything. I'm good with
Yes.
that. So.
Okay.
All right. Well, let's move on. We have some really fun fabrics that we got in. So I have a couple small little collections that we brought in. So we're just going to have a bunch of different little pieces and then some things that are going to kind of go with it. But we brought this in, and because it's the beginning of summer again.
Sometimes we get things and we're going, why
Yeah.
did they send this?
And I won't lie,
Yeah.
this came initially in December.
Yes.
And it was kind of.
But a lot of it's gone.
It did. A lot of it did go,
Yes.
but here it is. It's summertime. Tote bag to go to the beach. Tote bag to go to the lake. Tote bag to do
Farmer's market.
anything. Yeah. I mean, how cute is it?
Just shopping.
It's a panel. That's the fantastic part. It is a flamingo panel. I mean,
And
how
I love how long the handles are.
And-
Some of them are a little short, but this one is nice and long.
And then we did, the panel does have all the instructions on there. You know what? I meant to cut one off so we could show it, and I forgot this morning. I apologize.
I forgot to.
But this
But
is
the
what we
panels are
use. The
over
panels
there.
are right here.
Yeah.
It does have all the instructions.
I
It
can
has,
unwind that for 'em
You want to
while
do
you're
that?
showing that.
Cool. So
Just keep
in
this
the
on.
bags, we always line everything when it comes to making a bag, when it comes to making an apron. We line all of our samples. And so the instructions are literally just for the bag and for the handles. There's even a little,
Here's the panel. This is the side, and this is the side. And like Elaine says, you can see the instructions there on it.
there's even a label on here.
Oh, yeah, you can
give
put
the,
that on.
the
You can
bag
make a
to the
little
name.
pocket
Yeah.
with that label.
And then, so what we lined it with specifically was this particular fabric of the collection, which is really pretty, really fun. I mean, you can even, depending on how much you want to do it, you can make the handles be one side and have this be the other side. There's so many different ways to do handles.
So you can see there where Elaine said we lined it, and we took the little label right there and actually made it into a pocket. It says this bag belongs to, you can put your name there. You can just use it as a label, but again, we use it as a pocket. You can throw your keys in there, so you're not like me trying to dig them out at the bottom of your purse all the
Right.
time.
So I'm going to let you hold that one because this one is rolled onto the bolt a different way. I want to make sure I show it the right way.
Yeah,
Here we go.
That one's
oh
almost
my
gone.
goodness. I know. This
one's almost gone.
And this one would be really, really fun if you wanted to do that as the liner inside, or another coordinating bag to go with it. If you want to make a wallet, I mean, we have all the stuff that goes to make a wallet.
Placemat.
Placemats,
Find your
pillowcases.
find
I
your
mean,
favorite placemat pattern. Add a pink to
And we know
it, a
we have
solid
some
pink. We have
flamingo
lots of
lovers out there.
Yeah, we have lots of solids. So we have some solid pinks that could go with that, and some greens.
Well, even some of the
And
fun
tones.
grunge
Oh, yeah.
colors that we have, and I mean, we have a lot of really fun blenders that would be beautiful with these. You can just check them out
They're
on the
both so
website.
skinny.
I know, but it's so cute.
It
This
is.
would be really fun
Go-
for a
it's going to be
skirt.
going. Oh, that would be really.
Wouldn't that be
cute skirt.
really nice and fun and flowy? So now to completely change gears, I'm actually going to show this one because
Okay,
I
that
think these
one
are
next.
so fun.
Okay.
So we brought in some really cool dragons from Ruby Star. These are gorgeous. They are just absolutely stunning. So this one, the dragons are just kind of floating around, flying around. They're all kinds of different positions and
Let me put this one above it, kind of.
sure. Well,
so
here,
they
what?
can
Should we
see
sew
that.
it side by side?
Yeah.
Because what's nice about these ones, what I absolutely love about this, is they're not
Directional.
They are
That's right.
tossed. So no matter what you're going to do,
So whether you're in light and bright or dark
what a
and dirty.
fun pillowcases, fun really large
Yeah.
square quilt blocks. If
We
you wanted
definitely
to do
will
it.
be making pillowcases out of this. But
Oh yeah, we just
brand
got
new
this in, so I
in,
haven't done
so
that
we
yet.
haven't done anything yet. All right, let's show
What else you got?
just some supporting fabrics. This is another dragon of a different background. It has some leaves in the background. And again, he is tossed to some degree. Trying to hold too
I know
many
there's
things.
too heavy when
Here
they're-
we go again. Linda's trying to do too much at once.
Here,
Isn't he fun?
Oh, this one's a
The
beautiful
leaves on the
blender.
back. And a little bit lighter background also, the creamy.
Well, and what you were with this one actually is still tossed also. It's actually not directional, even though
Yeah,
'cause the
those have the
dragons
little
inside.
tiny dragons
Yeah,
inside.
they're-
Can they see those, Jared?
they're showing they are all tossed up around inside there. So what a great cuff for the pillowcase. Wouldn't that be beautiful?
I don't know if I remember. I think we did. But if you have any questions, send them to Jared right now.
Yeah,
So that we
absolutely.
can get those answered for you.
And how
But
cute is this? I'm sorry, my finger's stuck. Here we go. So how fun is that? We got the scales. And then honestly, I think I couldn't tell what this was when we ordered it because it was so small print in the magazine, but it's like the village. So
the Dragon Village.
it's the Dragon Village. So
Is he protecting or destroying
But
it?
how fun would it be to cut this into just one big giant, like 23-inch by 30-inch
Panel.
panel, and then have the dragons going all around it. I mean, we have a handful of patterns that are like that, but that would be kind of fun. This one being the village and the dragons, checking it all
We
out.
have our dragon followers. I have
I
to
do too.
apologize. I don't know. I guess I'm getting old or something. I don't know all the games that have. There's lots of games.
Well,
and
there's Dungeons
TV
and
shows,
Dragons.
right? Are
There-
there TV shows with?
Well, Game of Thrones had the big
Okay,
dragon in
I've
it.
never seen that.
Well, you don't watch that kind of stuff.
Well,
Me and my husband got into Dungeons,
That's what I'm saying.
Game of Thrones a year ago, and we did get sucked into it, but we could watch
This
episode
would be-
after episode.
everyone
I would
loves
pay money to watch Linda watch Game of Thrones. That is so far not
let's
up
give us a
her alley
challenge.
that it's not even funny.
Let's
That would be so funny.
ask Jared how much he's willing to pay.
I think you would watch the first 4 episodes and you'd say, I'm
out."
done. I'm over it.
He was going to say the first 4 minutes.
Well,
Also, probably that.
yeah, it depends
Probably the
on-
first 3 scenes.
I'm trying to think. The first 2 weren't too bad. It starts to get real intense about the third one.
Thank goodness.
But it's good.
There's so many things that make the world go round.
Oh, for sure.
right?
We all have our likes and dislikes and disdains, but
Right.
the Game of Thrones one is a good one.
Okay, so for all of those dragon people who love the games and the shows and everything, this is perfect for
It's
them.
just fun. It's
Make
just really,
them
really fun. And the teal
minimally
color.
make them a pillowcase. I know
Right?
we're always talking pillowcases, but
Because they're so
Yeah.
fun. I mean, in all honesty, I know, I'm going to take 30 seconds. I made some pillowcases for Christmas for a bunch of family members one year, and my husband kind of was like, pillowcases for gifts? I'm like, no, it'll be really, really cute. okay.
And
he did.
now,
And
what do they
after they
want?
were all said and done, he's like, oh my gosh, they are really, really, because it's not that traditional
you know what happens?
plain colored pillowcase.
Well, did you make like Christmas?
I made Christmas
fabric.
ones. Well, I did
Because
different
then they want
ones.
Halloween ones, and they want Easter ones, and they want patriotic
And so now-
ones. And they want one for every holiday.
Well, and my bedding, I no longer buy really pretty bedding for my bed. I just buy plain colored sheets, and I dress up my bed with my pillowcases.
There you go.
So, because you don't see the sheets anyways, because
Right.
you're covered it with your quilt. So who cares?
Right, yeah.
So I make pillowcases.
Okay.
All right, there's my 30 seconds.
There's what we think. That's our thoughts of the day.
Right, there you go.
We're back to the pink.
Now we're back to, I know, see, we're going all over the
Flamingos to
place
pink,
today.
Pink
Going,
daisies.
I know, it's so cute. I was just all over this. I am kind of definitely a pink girl. And we've got some,
I am.
I know. Well, they're so cute. So here is just some packed daisies, packed pink daisies.
Daisies. Someone tell me what flower that is.
Well,
It's too full to be a daisy. I was looking at it
I
today.
don't know the flowers very well, but we're going to call it daisies today. All right, challenge of the day for
You-
somebody. Give us a name of what these things are called.
Jared, when
They're
you
just
get
called
an answer,
packed
let me
flowers.
know. This one has lots of different.
Well, this one's
Yeah.
this
one's
one.
different flowers.
Did they give it a name? Bloomscape. Nope, there's no
Just
name on here.
blooms. Tell me what you think it is. But this one has the cream background and the
Oh,
flowers are the
I know
pink
what
with
these
an
are.
Orange in it. And this one, I don't know if can you see it, Jared, with the little dots on the background. It makes it fun.
If it makes you feel any better, Karen Harindo knows nothing about Game of Thrones either.
Yay!
She knows nothing, Jon Snow.
Ew, and
I'm
that
not
Jon
the
Snow boy,
only
he's-
one.
He's a handsome man.
Who?
John's one of the characters.
He's like the main character in the
Yeah,
entire show.
he becomes the
Karen
main
knows
character.
about him?
Well, no, Karen.
she doesn't.
Karen is saying she knows nothing about Game of Thrones, and it's
Okay.
funny because one of the lines of Game of Thrones is "You know nothing, Jon Snow."
You know nothing, Jon Snow. That's right.
Okay.
So here's another one of the dots. It has a really soft yellow and kind of a buttercup yellow with little polka dots. And then, of course, the flowers. So cute.
And then they had two perfectly matching green and white, which make good blenders for that line of fabric. And again, 15% off of that one. Lots of fun things.
So let's show the next one, and then we'll talk about
Yes.
why we have these here.
Yes.
I'm going to get ahead of myself again,
Yes.
like I always do.
Karen
so-
says they're called Gerber daisies.
That's it, Gerber daisies.
Gerber
Thank you. That's
What is-
exactly what they are.
What is a Gerber daisy?
It's just the name that somebody gave it, just like everything else. Some Gerber gentleman said, "Those
We-
are Gerbers. I'm making
We
those."
have to relate it to a car somehow. Okay, Jared's always relating
To a car?
to cars and trucks. You know, he says, "Well, it's like going in." I don't know how to.
Not. I'm like, what? I do not know.
Well, there's different kinds of daisies.
Well, all the
kind of
reason
thing.
why that one's called a Gerber.
Yes.
You know, Gerber baby.
Yes. Okay. All right. So this one.
This is a little bit of a French
Oh
feel.
my goodness, it's so sweet.
It's so cute. Now this one is directional, just a heads up, but it is really, really pretty. It's very dainty. It's very sweet. You know, if you're looking for, if you've got, I know we have a lot of grandbabies coming soon, and this would be very soft for having a little girl.
that one.
Because it's not
tell me,
screaming pink.
Does that one just teeny tiny little bit remind me of like a newsprint?
Yes.
with,
yes. It is. You could say it is kind of in that family of newsprint.
But not in that
But not-
black and white. It has
No, not
the
at all. And the
soft-
colors are really soft and very pretty.
So
What do you
that
got
yeah, that's the main ones. These are the supporting background ones. These ones are roses. I do know a rose, and I do know
Right?
a regular daisy, and I know sunflowers. I know a few flowers. And the bottom one, again, it looks a little bit like a newsprint. Again, it's that very soft pink on the background.
When it comes to flowers,
writing
I
to
just
it.
know what I like when I go to Home Depot or Costco or Lowe's to
know,
go
I
buy my flowers.
I look at them and see how tall they get.
Right? Well, and I
bushy they
have to make
get.
sure they can withstand the temperatures of
Yeah.
freezing. out here. Let me make sure I get this going the right way. So yes, once again, here is, you know, similar to kind of like that whole newsprint that we were just talking about. This one also is directional again, but the sweet little butterflies, the small little flower, the roses, it's just really soft and delicate. It's so pretty. And then there's that one, I just couldn't grab both of them together. I'm so sorry. Can I hand that one to you? So this is just a great background blender with the collection. Really nice, you know, instead of having necessarily a solid white, solid cream, this just has that really, really soft little itty bitty bitty print on there to be, you know, sometimes, I mean, we love our solids,
Yes.
but sometimes they're kind of boring.
Tone on
But
tone.
this kind of gives you that little bit of a breakup of not being solid.
All right, which one do you want to do now?
Well, that is the fabrics that we have.
Yes.
So I thought
but
because
you
of
brought
the,
some aprons in.
I did.
Ah,
So I have the sample to show of our crisscross apron.
I should be wearing that.
Well, you can slip it on. It takes no time at all.
Is it? Sometimes we pin these onto the girls.
I did not pin it on. It's just sitting on top of it. This particular apron is great for people who do not want to deal with any type of tie, anything around their neck, because, you know, a lot of people I know.
See how easy that was?
I mean, it went right on. There's nothing literally hanging on your neck. So for people who don't like any type of weight going on their neck, this is a fantastic apron for that. It is literally automatically the way it is done. It really is, you know, versatile. You can turn it inside out. It's basically two-sided.
Yes, it is.
And the new, we just got, the apron pattern actually added a couple little extra things to it. So if you want to make it a little more, I don't know, a little more interesting with changing of fabrics, they do have a whole other pattern inside the pattern to make it look more like that.
I like the picture on the back. It shows you how to put it on.
Yeah, right?
But you saw how easy it was to put on. I was worried there for a second. I was like, oh no, I'm going to put it on all
Really
crooked, but
cute.
it was very easy to put on.
And for the apron, it's only 2 yards. It's 1 yard of one yard of another, and you can make it reversible. It's it's automatically reversible the way the pattern reads.
Yeah, your other, it would be.
But how cute would it
Opposite of
be
that.
with
Any
the
of
little
those.
Gerber daisies?
Oh, the Gerber daisies, yeah. that would
honestly,
be-
this is a great one for the ones. I mean, this would be fun even in the dragon one.
Yes.
I mean, it really, really would be fun no matter whichever way you go. And of course, we have tons of fabric for you to choose from aside from what we have today.
I'm an apron person. I wear an apron a lot.
Everybody knows to, you know what? So funny thing about the apron thing, I'm at the show working our booth, and every single person that knows me that was in there from as one of our customers were like,
Where's your apron?
"Where's your apron? I didn't recognize you without your apron on because I wear an apron at work every single day." So it
But
was
at the
kind of
show,
funny.
You were wearing our Sarah
I was wearing
Sewing.
our Sarah Sewing shirt. So yeah, I threw people off left and right when I didn't have my apron on. But once again, you know, I absolutely love our farmhouse apron. I thought for the Gerber daisies, because it's bright, it's springy. I know we're heading into summer. How cute would this one be? Which, I've got the barbecue one going on here. But I thought, once again, I know I love this apron. We do really well with it. People love it. Once they make one, I can honestly tell you they're making more and more and more because it is so simple.
Yes.
It's so cute. So
All
there's
right.
our aprons for the fabrics that we're showing you today.
All right. And
Here,
other
I am going to
things we
move
can
the girl
make
out of the way.
something we haven't shown are the pan protectors. If you're looking for a gift to make again for somebody, and you want it to be different, you feel like I've given them everything, what else can I give them that I haven't made yet? These are pan protectors that go in between your pots and pans that you buy. Those things can be expensive, and you don't want to get them all scratched up. You put these in between, and they come in the 3 different sizes. We have a farm theme going on, but again, you could do any theme at all. And we're going to go back to the dragons for all those who
Right.
love dragons.
Well, what
This
about
would be cute for
Halloween
them.
ones and even if you did it for every season in your house too, and
Yes.
it takes the double-sided foam. There is literally no quilting on this.
No.
You're just going to iron your fabric to either side, cut it out. You do a simple zigzag stitch on the end,
the way around.
just because.
No quilting.
No
And you
quilting
could
at all.
even put Insulbrite in those and use them as a dual purpose heat pad.
Yes,
Trivet.
You can. Absolutely.
Well, listen to Jared coming
So,
up
I mean,
with
these
ideas.
are just fun. And so, fun fact here, customer came in and looked at that and went, I went to, and I won't say the store, and bought these felt ones for $80 each.
Really?
I'm not lying to you. He was like, saw these and has been making them ever since.
Was it Williams Sonoma?
Yeah.
They just have pricey items. They're good, but they're pricey.
They're pricey, but you know, I mean, these are just so much more personal. You can make it to your kitchen style. These are great home housewarming gifts. You know,
And it's something
new bride
different.
and groom
Somehow
gifts.
we seem to feel like we're doing the same things over and over again. Something new and different to do.
Well, and if you change the fabric colors and styles and seasonal type thing, I mean, I don't know. I kind of like to dress up my kitchen in the season that it's going on. So I have covers for my appliances that I swap out for the seasons. So kind of fun.
Okay.
All right, so
On to
on to
something we haven't shown for a little
Well-
while is the wool mat.
This is a
And
new
we are
size.
huge believers in the wool mat. Okay.
You've never used a wool mat. The great thing about wool mats is that when you are pressing your fabrics, you're actually pressing them on both sides because the wool mat is going to absorb that heat. And so you're literally
And it
pressing.
reflects back up into
Exactly. Don't get me wrong, out of habit, we typically always flip it over. But once you start using it, you'll realize that you don't need to do that. But with that being said, the reason
You
why we have
need-
that.
You need one of these. This is an applique mat. This you can use a lot. A lot of applique people use it to keep the stickiness getting onto their iron or onto their ironing board. For the mat, you want to put this under your mat because, like Elaine said, the heat goes into it, and if you're using a steam, it kind of goes all the way through it. And if you're using it on a surface
That's not an ironing board.
it could
Table.
that could warp. It will do that with water. So you want to put this underneath to protect it. Unless you, like you said, you could put this mat on your ironing board and it will work perfectly that way. But to protect it, get this Applifuse.
And that one specifically
Mat.
is the reason why that's in our live sale, not all the sizes, is because that one is a 17 by 24 and this wool mat is a 17 by 24.
So it fits
so
perfectly.
it's going to fit perfectly on there. You know, the steam's going to go through. The other great thing about a wool mat, besides having it being able to press on both sides, is, you know, your wool mat is nice and firm. And if you notice on your ironing boards, sometimes they're really cushiony and squishy, which,
you don't want
you know,
that.
that's fine and dandy when you're
okay.
ironing your jeans and you're ironing, you know, a shirt or something like that.
But for
Pardon
your
me.
precision, for your seams, we all
For your
know
blocks, things like that, you
we
want that
want
nice
all the help we can
firm,
get, yes.
and that's where these really come into play. So if you've never tried a wool mat, you will not be disappointed. We were showing these left and right at the show, and it was just, oh my gosh, I didn't know
They
why
didn't
my
know, yeah.
why my block would be a little sometimes like not concave is probably a poor term, but it would not be as
It's a
flat.
good description, though.
But yeah, right.
Not the right word, but
So
a good description.
these are fantastic. It's just another one of those tools that helps to make your blocks be the best blocks that they can possibly be. And it just is so wonderful. It doesn't take any more added time to your ironing. It actually takes away some of your ironing time because of it being able to press both sides at the same time.
Yes. And after you use the mat, it does get a little fuzzy. And
Well,
they-
and strings from your
and
block.
strings from your block. This is the cleaning tool. You just rub this across it. It'll pick up all the little lints and things that gather up on there.
And it conditions
Easy
your mat to
peasy.
kind of fluff it just a little
Yeah.
bit because it does get even more compressed with ironing. Now, I couldn't tell you how many times customers said, "Oh, so I can use it on my clothes to get my threads off of myself when I'm sewing." No, you can pull it out and
This is-
show them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I can.
I think it's like
To
it might
take
be
the whole-
taped.
Yeah, it's
to
taped
that
in there.
paper.
But this is it. And this is rough. It's almost, it's
like little
rougher than-
needles.
yeah, it's rougher than if you ever had a cat's tongue go across you. And their
That's a
tongues
good.
are rough.
That's a very good description.
Yeah, yeah. and it's just a little bit rougher than that. You can see it's not going to cut you. I'm
No, but it's
scraping
something you
against it.
don't want to roll over your clothes.
No,
At
no,
all. This is,
no.
please don't do that. I
It's-
couldn't tell you
yeah,
how many times
it's not
people.
a sweater defusser. No, it's not a
it'll,
sweater
It'll ruin
defusser.
your shirt.
Yeah.
Don't do it, don't do it.
Okay. And
Well,
is this the
it's
last?
the first week of school vacation here in our area. I know other places may have started last
They're
week.
all different. Yeah.
But
No.
I wanted to show what a fun idea for, these are great for kids. This is great for moms and dads. It really doesn't matter, honestly, but there is no electricity.
Yeah.
So, if you're going on a camping trip, a long car ride, long airplane ride, these are great for that, and these are complete kits. So this is that punch needle embroidery that has become all the rage all over again.
Jared was at H&H, which is the new quilt market that the dealers go to. I unfortunately didn't get to go, but Jared did go for me, and he said the punch needle was just
Everywhere.
all over the place. Very, very popular right now.
And because, these are great kids projects. They really can do this. I mean, you just get them
Yes.
started. They can do this. This is something
Yes.
that I was doing when I
would
was a kid.
easily an 8-year-old can do
Oh,
this.
yeah. Oh, absolutely.
And maybe even younger, depending on your child, of course.
And we do have many more to choose from our
But you picked
website.
out some nice springy,
But I chose the
summery
springy ones. Yeah, I
Summer.
chose these ones
It
for
is
today.
First day of summer is going to be this weekend, right?
The 21st.
Yeah, which is Sunday.
Yeah, and it's 100 degrees already here.
Yeah, yeah.
So our summer started a couple days ago.
Yeah, so yeah, a
But these are
great
fun.
school, out of school summer project.
And like I said, these ones from Kimberbell that we have here are a complete kit. You don't have to go
Yes.
get nothing else. You just
It even
and it's in
that
a little bag for here.
and that frame that you see in there.
It's
is the frame
included.
you use to do it on, yes. And it has the hook that you'll need and all the yarn that you need.
And we have tons of supplies if you want to make more, if you want to do other colors. We have lots of supplies to, even go further with our punch needles. So,
That's where
check
you
us
go.
out.
Yeah, go onto our website and see what all else we have.
Yeah,
okay?
absolutely. So
All right, I think
that's
that-
what you and I have to show
Yeah,
today.
so just remember to share us again.
Make sure you share us publicly if you
and-
want to be involved in the drawing. I mean, of
Yeah.
course, if you don't care about the drawing, please share us anyways because,
Let
let's
your
let our
friends
and
know.
family know what we're doing.
Yes,
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
see what we have here. But we're going to go over to Jared now.
Thanks, everyone.
Alrighty, good morning, everybody. How are you all doing today? I really got to fix the color on this camera. Figure out how to change it. It looks like I'm in, that classic. I always find it funny when a movie all of a sudden goes to Mexico and it's like the orange haze.
We've sold our quilt samples. We got to get behind you.
Yeah, I need to figure out the settings on this because it makes this whole scene look odd. But no, I have some exciting news for you. So I am relatively quick and easy today, but I am extending our quilt show pricing for you guys until the end of June. So you guys still have a couple more weeks to get those machines and everything and orders in to get those in. There's one exception on horn cabinets. I do have to get that order in by the end of this week. So if you're intrigued in machines or anything else of that sort, give us a call at the phone numbers at the bottom of the screen and we can still get those prices for you through the end of the month. I'll hold them over for you. There are some extra special prices on some other machines that is going to be in stock only because I had them as classroom models, and that is going to be the Janome 9480 here, and then secondly also the Janome M8. Now I really love these two machines because from Janome. For one, the M8 comes with the ASR, which is the automatic stitch regulator, built in or packaged into the machine. So that is going to give you regulated stitches and free motion quilting right out of the box with the M8. The 9480, it is an optional accessory. Now, one thing that I really, really, truly love about Janome, starting at the S7 anniversary edition, going up to the S9, the 9480, and the M8, is that you can use the HP plate. Now, if you guys are unfamiliar with the HP plate, shoot, I should have added in. Let me see if I can get a picture up here really quick for you. Janome HP plate, let's see. So, what this does, oh, there we go, open image. There we go. Let me share my screen. Yes, I want to allow. There we go. Okay, so that is the Janome HP plate. Now it looks, like a regular old needle plate. Nothing too special, Jared. Well, it is special because if you notice, I don't know if, can you guys see my, you can't see my mouse. If you guys look at that, you see all the cutouts for your feed dogs. And then kind of in the center of that, there's that one circular center hole. So that is what we call for one a straight stitch plate. But what's extra special about Janome is that their straight stitch, their HP plate, puts that needle into left needle position. Now, on any machine that has a drop-in bobbin case, like Baby Lock, Pfaff, Viking, Janome, Burnett's, a lot of other machines, but Brother as well too. Any machines that have those drop-in bobbin cases have the best stitch that they can possibly make in left needle. And why is that? Because it's just the way that the hook is coming around and the timing of it hitting that loop lift as your needle is coming back up and out of fabric. It just gives you the crispest, cleanest, straightest stitch that you can in a straight stitch. So with that HP plate, what it does is it puts the needle into that left needle position and forces the machine to run in that left needle position. But what is also amazing about it, HP 2 foot, is when you combine it with this wonderful, wonderful HP 2 foot. There we go. Well, that's kind of small, but there we go. This is a 1/4 inch foot that also has a walking foot right in the center of this piece right here. So you are using, I always kind of compare this to Pfaff and also high-end Vikings. You are using the walking foot, the IDT that's built into those machines with this plate basically. So you are being able to use left needle, straight stitch plate with a 1/4 inch foot as you see right here with a built-in walking foot. That is just an amazing combination to get you an absolutely beautiful straight stitch on your piecing. So that's one of the big reasons why I really love Janome and especially that HP plate. So yes, come on, give us a phone call. I have some amazing prices on those 9480s and M8s. They are classroom models, so they were taken out and used during a class at the quilt show, but they've got great prices on them. If I remember correctly, the 9480, I think I have a sale price on it down at like $46.99 for those open ones, which is like $1,000 less than you'll see it anywhere else. So, and then the M8, I have a classroom price on those down at, I want to say it's like $57.99, something like that. I could be wrong on that one, so don't quote me on that. But again, about $1,000 less than any other place that you're going to find it. So take advantage of those. Give us a call and we'll get one of those reserved for you. They're amazing machines. Yes, Patty, the HP plate and foot is a great setup for all those piecing as well too. And also it comes with 3 needle plates. It comes with just a regular zigzag plate. It comes with a straight stitch plate that you can use in right needle, left needle, or center needle. What's nice in the right or left needle on that one is you can use them in scant positions on that needle plate. And then you have that HP straight stitch plate as well too. Another great thing I love about Janome's is that they come with so many feet. Like, yes, you have to buy some specialty accessories like ruffler or stuff like that, but out of the box, you don't need anything. It comes with open toe and closed toe free motion foot. It comes with a ruler foot. It comes with darning feet. It comes with a 1/4 inch foot with a guide, 1/4 inch foot without a guide. It comes with your walking foot. It comes with that HB 2 foot. I mean, the list goes on. It comes with open toe foot, clear open toe foot, a clear open but closed toe foot. I don't know exactly how to explain that one, but it comes with all of them. It's crazy how many feet that those Janome's come with. So if you're intrigued, come on down and get advantage of one of those. Then, of course, as I said, quilt show pricing still available on Baby Lock, Bernina, Pfaff and Viking as well too. I have heard many rumors that my Bernina pricing is the best that you can find. Just going to leave that there. So take advantage of those through the end of the month. And then the last thing to go over is I just wanted to give you guys a quick rundown of the Horn catalog. Because like I said, the Horn I do have to have in by the end of this week in order to get that special pricing. So let me run through this again. Here we go. So this is Horn's catalog. There's one cabinet in here that that the price is the price on that one, and that's the Horn 4200. But all of these at the quilt show, I was offering an additional 15% off of the online sale price. So 15% below anything that you'll see anywhere else. If you're talking like the $94.79, that's an additional $600 off of that cabinet. So it's a great deal to take advantage of. Let's see here. Oh, and inserts. Inserts, I was doing it. If you purchased a cabinet, you got 30% off of the insert, but if you were just getting an insert on its own, you would get 15% off of that price as well too. Let's see. So Horn 9100. This is a really cool cabinet because the cabinet itself, this entire tabletop is height adjustable, where you can save 3 different height presets, which is great because then you can use the cabinet as multi-purpose everything. You can use it as your sewing cabinet set up with this Janome M7 as you see. I can drop my machine in the lift that you see, the machine lift, into this cabinet, and I can put the filler piece on top here, so then I have a hard surface, full hard surface, raise my tabletop to its higher position, and then I have a really nice cutting table with a really large area on there as well too. So this one's really cool because height adjustable table, and you still have that electric machine lift inside of there. You can get this optional extension table that you see right over here, but it does have these leaves, this magic corner they call it, and the leaf in the back as well, all included in the cabinet. Then this does come in all 4 colors that Horn offers as well too, the white, light brown, dark brown, and gray. $94.79. I love this cabinet, again, for space conscientious people. The main difference between this cabinet and this cabinet though is that this one is not height adjustable. So it is an extra 6 inches tall. So it is at, where's the height? 36.5, whereas other Horn cabinets are down at 29.75. So it's actually 7 inches taller. Which is really nice because for the space conscientious people or just tall people like myself, I would buy this cabinet because it's 7 inches taller. It's a lot more comfortable to me. I can use it as a dual purpose for cutting table and not. And again, electric machine lifts. And I still have hoop storage on the right hand side there. I have cubby storage and I have drawers. And I still have the doors that close up. Again, all in 4 colors there. Then 9090, these two are basically the exact same cabinet. It's just that regular height instead of that plus 7 inches. You do lose a drawer just because you lose those 7 inches, but oh well. The 9080, these 2 cabinets are the exact same, except you don't get the doors. So you see the doors over here will close all the way up, which you can see in this picture right here. But when the cabinet's open, you have some extra work area right there. But with the 9080, you don't get those doors, and you see it kind of quote unquote closed up and machine dropped right there with the 9080. The 9050, just a little bit smaller cabinet. You have all cubbies there. You still have a slide out for your embroidery hoops, but you can still fit, like this is the Baby Lock Radiance. It's still a top of the line machine. So I love it. That's one thing I love about Horn is that they have large openings. So you're kind of, think of it as a way of future-proofing yourself. Like this cabinet, the 9050 is a little bit smaller cabinet, but with that huge opening in there, it kind of future-proofs yourself if you ever wanted to get a larger machine or anything else that's coming down the pipeline. Again, all 4 colors, and that's it closed up there. Then 9030, basically we just start going smaller and smaller on these cabinets. And then the 8280, this guy is a wonderful cabinet because you can get an optional caddy that you see right here that can go underneath, sneak under here, so you have some extra storage for stuff. Then we go down to 5400. I like this one because it has the drawers. I personally like drawers. Then the 4200 is their small cabinet. This is the one that the price is the price on this guy, unfortunately. Then we get into the cutting tables. I really like this 7600. It's got a ton of storage in there, thread storage, drawers, shelves, you name it, along with that quilt leaf in the back. And then it also comes with this additional shelf that you see right here. Now, one thing about this shelf, it's not really something that you want to be taking on and off. So if you're going to be using this shelf, I'd pretty much plan on spatial requirements essentially having these quilt leaf up. Just because it's not a quick job to take this on and off. It takes 5 or 10 minutes or so. I mean, it takes me a couple minutes, but I do it all the time. But it's just not something you want to do because it's got the cam locks. You got to get on there, unlock them, take them off, so on and so forth. Then the model 2211, and then this is just a storage caddy as well too. This is great for those of you that are AccuQuilt owners. These fit perfectly for your AccuQuilt. It's the right height for your dies to pop out the other end. And of course, they're new chairs. So if you're intrigued, take advantage of this now before the end of the week. It's an additional 15% off of the online prices that you see anywhere. And if you add in that insert, you're getting a 30% off of that insert as well too. So take advantage of that stuff. Yeah, I'm giving it to you, so why not take advantage? Let's see. I believe that is everything that I had for you guys this week. If anybody has any questions, give us a call at the phone numbers down at the bottom of the screen. We are happy to help you out, or just comment on the videos. And like Linda and Elaine said, oh, and all these cabinets are shippable too. So I am more than happy to drop ship one to you if you are from out of town and you're watching this as well too. There is a little bit of a shipping cost on there, but we can take care of it. We can work something out. So yes, if you have any questions, comment or give us a call at the phone numbers below, and take advantage of those sale prices that Linda and Elaine said for the next 24 hours, and of course mine through the end of the month for those Quilt Show pricing. Outside of that, thank you all very much for watching, and like, share, and subscribe to get entered into those drawings publicly. Alrighty, thank you all. We'll see you next week.